Greetings, wonderful viewers. Today we're diving into a thought-provoking topic that might surprise you: the hidden challenges of kindness and over-generosity. Now, before we begin, let's set the record straight. Kindness is undeniably one of the most beautiful and virtuous qualities a person can possess. Kindness is the thread that connects our communities, the balm that heals wounds, and the light that brightens our darkest days. But here's the thing. Like any powerful force, kindness can have its complexities. It's not always as straightforward as we'd like to think. Instead, it's a delicate dance, requiring a harmonious balance between selflessness and self-preservation. But when kindness goes unchecked, when we give without considering the bigger picture, it can lead to challenges we never saw coming. In today's video, we'll delve into 8 scenarios where excessive kindness might not lead to the outcomes we earnestly hope for. These aren't warnings to stop being kind. Rather, they're gentle reminders to find balance, to practice discernment, and to ensure your kindness has the impact you truly desire. So, buckle up for a thought-provoking journey into the nuances of kindness. Let's explore how we can ensure that our giving remains meaningful, impactful, and most importantly, sustainable. Let's dive in. 1. Forgetting self-care. Let's begin with something we often overlook in our pursuit of kindness: self-care. Picture this: you're on an airplane and the safety demonstration begins. They remind you to put on your own oxygen mask first. Why? Because without your own strength, you can't truly help others. Similarly, in our day-to-day lives, prioritizing your own health and happiness isn't selfish, it's essential. You need to be operating from a place of strength and vitality to truly be of help to others. Think of it this way: if you're constantly pouring from your cup without refilling it, sooner or later it runs dry. Self-care isn't about indulgence or luxury. It's a necessity. It could be as simple as taking a few moments each day to breathe deeply, to appreciate the beauty around you, or to engage in activities that bring you joy. Remember, self-care isn't a one-size-fits-all endeavor. It's about discovering what nurtures your soul and making it a consistent part of your routine. By prioritizing your own well-being, you're not only benefiting yourself, but also ensuring that you're in the best position to extend genuine, sustainable kindness to others. 2. Unintentionally creating dependency. Liweos teno, unintentional dishonesty from Greece. Next, let's talk about a scenario many of us might have experienced: the unintentional fostering of dependency. It's natural to want to help. When someone is struggling, we feel a strong urge to step in, to fix the situation, or to make their life easier. While this comes from a place of care, it can sometimes create a dynamic where others start relying on us for solutions. Think of it this way: giving someone a fish feeds them for a day, but teaching them to fish empowers them to thrive. True kindness lies in helping others build their own strength. When we're always there to fix things or provide answers, we might unintentionally rob them of the chance to grow, to problem solve, or to build their own resilience. So, how do we navigate this delicate balance? Instead of immediately jumping in to solve problems, try offering guidance. Ask questions that encourage critical thinking and give them space to find their own solutions. It's not about withholding help. It's about empowering others to discover their strength and resourcefulness. By fostering independence, your kindness becomes a catalyst for growth and long-term resilience. This way, you're not just helping in the moment, you're equipping someone with the tools they need for the future. 3. Unmet expectations. Another potential pitfall of excessive kindness is the risk of creating unmet expectations. Imagine this: you consistently go out of your way to help someone, offering gifts, favors, or constant support. While this is a wonderful way to show care, over time it might set a precedent that's hard to maintain. People may come to expect the same level of generosity, and when circumstances change, it can lead to disappointment or even resentment. This doesn't mean you should stop being generous, but it's important to manage expectations and set boundaries. Open communication is key here. It's perfectly okay to let someone know what you can offer and what might not be sustainable in the long term. By being upfront, you're creating a balanced dynamic where kindness flows authentically, free from the pressure of unspoken expectations. This way, your generosity remains genuine and heartfelt, and the relationships you nurture stay grounded in mutual understanding. 4. Attracting those who take advantage. Now, let's explore a scenario that requires a discerning eye: the potential for excessive kindness to attract people who might take advantage. Picture this: you're always ready to lend a hand, to offer support, or to be there for those in need. While this is truly commendable, it can inadvertently draw individuals who don't have your best interests at heart. Some people, consciously or unconsciously, might exploit your willingness to help. So how do you navigate this? It starts with developing a keen sense of discernment. Pay attention to patterns of behavior and trust your instincts. If something feels off, it's okay to take a step back and reassess. Kindness is a gift, but it's important to extend it with awareness. By doing so, you ensure your generosity is received by those who genuinely value it, while also protecting your energy and emotional well-being. 5. Personal burnout. Let's talk about one of the most personal and often overlooked consequences of excess. When you consistently put the needs of others before your own, it's only a matter of time before you feel physically, emotionally, and mentally drained. Kindness, while beautiful and powerful, requires energy. And if you're constantly giving without taking time to replenish, the inevitable outcome is exhaustion. Your energy is like a rechargeable battery. If you never take a moment to recharge, one day you'll wake up feeling completely drained, unable to give even when you want to. This not only affects your ability to help others, but also takes a toll on your overall well-being. To avoid burnout, it's essential to find a balance. Set aside time to rest, to do things that bring you joy, and to nourish your body and mind. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Sustainable kindness begins with taking care of yourself so you can continue giving from a place of strength and vitality. 6. Diminished authenticity. Excessive kindness can sometimes lead to a surprising consequence: a lack of authenticity in your relationships. When you're overly focused on being kind, you might find yourself avoiding conflict, suppressing your true feelings, or saying yes when you really want to say no. While this might seem harmless in the moment, it can create a disconnect between who you are and how you're perceived by others. Authenticity is a cornerstone of meaningful relationships. It's okay to disagree, to express your needs, or to set boundaries, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Being honest about your feelings doesn't make you any less kind. In fact, it allows your kindness to come from a place of genuine care rather than obligation. By embracing authenticity, you ensure that your relationships are built on trust, mutual respect, and true understanding. After all, kindness is most impactful when it's rooted in honesty. 7. Impact on personal goals. One of the subtler pitfalls of putting others first too often is the potential impact on your personal goals and aspirations. It's natural to want to help, to prioritize the needs of others, and to show up for the people you care about. But when this becomes your default mode, it can come at the expense of your own dreams and ambitions. Over time, constantly shelving your goals might leave you feeling unfulfilled or stuck. The key here is balance. Pursuing your dreams doesn't make you selfish, it makes you whole. When you allow yourself the time and space to chase your aspirations, you're not only investing in your future, but also showing others that it's okay to prioritize themselves too. Kindness and personal growth aren't mutually exclusive. By striking a balance, you can contribute to the lives of others while also staying true to your path. 8. Imbalance in relationships. Lastly, let's discuss how excessive kindness can sometimes lead to an imbalance in relationships. When kindness flows predominantly in one direction, when you're always giving without receiving, it can create a dynamic that feels unequal over time. This might not always be intentional, but it can lead to feelings of resentment, frustration, or being taken for granted. Healthy relationships thrive on reciprocity. While it's wonderful to give, it's equally important to allow yourself to receive. Creating this balance doesn't mean keeping score. It's about fostering mutual care and respect. By ensuring that your relationships are balanced, you create stronger, more meaningful connections. Your kindness becomes part of a healthy give and take that benefits everyone involved. As we've explored today, kindness is undoubtedly one of the most powerful and beautiful qualities we can offer to the world. It has the ability to mend wounds, bring people together, and light up even the darkest moments. But like any virtue, it comes with its complexities. From forgetting self-care to unintentionally fostering dependency, from burnout to unmet expectations, we've seen how excessive kindness, when unchecked, can lead to outcomes we may not intend. But these challenges aren't reasons to stop being kind. Instead, they're reminders to approach kindness with mindfulness, balance, and discernment. True kindness is sustainable, thoughtful, and rooted in authenticity. It empowers not just those we help, but also ourselves, creating a ripple effect of genuine care and positive impact. So let's strive to be kind, but not at the cost of ourselves. Be mindful, set boundaries, and remember, true kindness starts with you. If today's discussion resonated with you, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever faced any of these scenarios? How did you navigate them? Share your experiences in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might benefit from this message. Until next time, take care, be kind, and remember, kindness starts with you.